Mark, when you look back at the end of last year and kind of the success that happened over the last 5 or 6 weeks, what kind of clicked and how repeatable do you feel like that is as you go into this season?
Yeah, I feel like last year we're throwing a lot of different looks at defenses we were playing, and I feel like it helped the offense a lot. And I think it's real playable, and then you add R.J. Harvey, Evan Ingram to the mix too, and I think, there's all types of different formations and stuff we can go into with the new players and the strengths we have as a team, so I think it could be really doable this season.
Marvin, one of the things that the different looks from last season was you lining up in the backfield a little bit. Do you expect to do that this year, and is that something that you enjoy doing and want to continue to do?
Yeah, it's cool. It's different. I enjoy it, but I do expect to see a little bit of it this year upcoming, but we'll see how that plays out. But it's cool. Getting hit's cool, but by linebacker and stuff, it's not the best sometimes, but I'll do it.
Marvin, how do you feel about kind of the competition to be the 2 receiver or 3 or what have you? I mean, you got a lot of guys competing to be one of the guys behind Courtland. How do you feel about the competition?
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. You look at all the guys in our room and how we've been playing at camp. I think for the most part, everyone's looked good. There's not really many negatives to say. And we're going against our defense, who's probably going to be the best defense going into the season. And, it's huge for us. So just the depth of our receiver room is something that isn't talked about enough. And I think it's a really strong thing for us going into the season.
Marvin's being that defense chirping today when that's out of the ball. Kind of get you guys going on the offense?
Yeah, it's just Malcolm Roach. I sit next to him in the locker room. The guy doesn't shut up. He's talking crap to receivers. It's like, dude, you're a fat guy. Go worry about that. Leave me alone. But, no, we're always going back and forth. But with him, it's just a whole nother deal.
Looks like you guys kind of encountered JK, though, a little bit. Just what have you seen from him coming in, especially vocally and that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's cool. Especially big, strong, physical guy. And, we hung out a little bit over the offseason just to get to know him. I think that's the coolest thing, is get to know these guys and the different places they've been, different stories they have. And I think it's the coolest part about the NFL is just hearing different stories and different coaches and areas and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. But having him here and just as a leader, as a vet guy, I think it helps a lot.
Mark, when they adjusted kickoff rules last year, initially it was thought, okay, we're going to get a lot more kick returns. It didn't end up quite being that way last year. Do you feel like you guys are going to have more opportunity now doing different things under Coach Rizzi to actually get some returns?
Yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, it's up to the kickoff team. But with me back there and whoever's going to be out there next to me, they have to kick it at the touchback. It goes out to the 35, and most teams don't want to give the offense the ball at the 35, and especially give Bo Nix the ball at the 35. That can be trouble. So should be a huge, major thing for us this year, and we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, just say, so you think the 5 extra yards will have a pretty significant difference because the teams just decided to just...
Yeah, for sure. You talk about last year and the rule change. It was supposed to be XFL, we're going to get this many more returns, and that kind of happened, but not the way they probably planned it to be. So the extra 5 yards definitely make a difference, especially statistically when you look at the yard lines and the percentage scoring from different offenses at that point.
Would you ultimately want to be more of an every down receiver and back off on the return?
I've been doing returning in 2 years and got 2 Pro Bowls and 2 All-Pros off of it. So if they keep asking me to do it, I'd love to do it. But personally for me, I just like making plays. No matter when that comes, whether it's punt return, and I make big punt return plays like the Colts game last year. I just played plays at a receiver like the Cincinnati game last year. I could care less where I'm at as long as I just have the opportunity and help the team make plays.
At the receiver position, how important is it to create those big plays early on in the season and create the ability to be explosive offensively and do that for 17 weeks?
Yeah, I think it'll be a huge help. You look at the end of the season last year, and offensively we were very explosive. But starting off strong, the past 2 years I've been here, we haven't really started the season off strong, so we really want to start off strong this year. It's been a huge focus as a team, and offensively, we know we're going to have to step up and do as much as we can. But also, going in with one of the best defenses and special teams wise, Coach Rizzi, he has a chip on his shoulder, and me as a returner, I want to do as much as I can back there too.
Sean mentioned that Troy is starting to turn to guys demanding the ball a little bit more. Obviously, mixing it up with him in that room every day. Have you seen that from him behind the scenes? What it's seen with his growth?
Yeah, Troy's grown a lot, and it's cool to see it, and it's really cool to see it because he comes in, and with last year we had some different things going on, a lot of different people moving different places and stuff, and him getting an opportunity was huge for him, and just the confidence he started with last year and was able to grow into expecting to know what we need out of him this year. His growth, you guys have seen it, has been tremendous out here on the field.
Mark, you mentioned the Pro Bowl as a returner, but when you're down there, you pick things up from other receivers that you feel like you've been able to used for your game?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's pretty cool. My rookie year, I was out there with Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and then last year, a guy I talked to a bunch was Nico Collins. So just seeing guys that you see every Sunday and have a huge respect to them because they do what they do, and getting to talk to them about ball and all types of different stuff. Because, I mean, when you're at the Pro Bowl, most of the time we're just hanging out, you know? So just to talk ball and stuff, that helps me a lot, and they know it too, me being a younger guy. So it's really cool to meet those guys and be able to talk ball with them.